How are you guys doing? I'm okay. I'm okay. Um, okay.
Ready to pair. Connected.
What's up, my people? Morning. Morning, everybody. Morning. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Guys, you hearing me? Tell me if you're hearing me, guys. Tell me if you're hearing me, guys. Please. Tell me if you're hearing me, guys. Jamaica 87, you are a labor right and you love so much orange shirt. Get it more, what up to you? Hey, Gallimore, do you know that Siaga favorite color, right, was orange? Remember, um, uh, 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 um, remember Jamaica Labour Party first color, was orange, Here was orange. Remember, said Tivoli Garden did painted orange, You never know that? Yeah, man. Tivoli Garden was painted orange. Yeah, man. So, base up yourself still. Only come up on the live, just press up a live for me. Just press some likes, press some likes. But this is not orange though, This is not orange. This is like a papaya color. You know what I mean? This is not orange. Top up the live for me, guys. Top up the live for me. I go play one song that I built for the Jamaica Labour Party. Top of the live, guys. Top of the live. All right, guys. Welcome to Jamaica 87. Welcome to Jamaica 87. I just go and bust a tune it. Play a part of it. Jamaica Labour Party 10 years. In government. This song is the achievements of the Jamaica Labour Party. Achievement in 10 years. I am good. I am watching you every time. I am your favorite to your promise, love you, and you're steady. Oh, glad they were. Yeah, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Listen to that tune, yeah.
Yeah, from struggle to strength, from then till now. Jamaica, look around. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. This is is 10 years of celebration. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. 10 strong years progress for the nation. Unemployment down, people working now. This is 10 years of celebration. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. Hands to the sky, Jamaica elevation. Before 2016, unemployment high. No real movement, hope pass by. Now more people working than 10 years ago. Every parish feel the growth, watch it show. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. Jobs are flow now, opportunity come. From town to country, youth have a chance. This is progress, time to dance. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. This is 10 years of celebration. Unemployment down, economy strong. 10 solid years, we moving on. Hey.
Monica, you hear me? Tell me if I hear the song. How the song sound? Huh? All the song sound. All the song sound. All the song sound. Good morning. Wellington Wagwan. Don't I hear me? Don't I hear me? Tell me if I hear me. Tell me if I hear me. Tell me if I hear me. Because sometimes they mute me live, you know, man. Hey, good. All right, then. We can play then. All right, finish play then.
Hey. 100 take me dead at 20%, turn it round. Now the numbers make sense. Down to 62, that's discipline and plan. Strong leadership for every Jamaican. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party achieve. Stability now, so the people can breathe. Confidence rising, investors stay. Future brighter than yesterday. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. This is 10 years of celebration. Strong economy, smart away. 10 years forward, no hesitation. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. This is written, no exaggeration. 10 years strong, and we're not done. Jamaica rising, celebration. Social housing, roof overhead. Helping the poor like the program said. From zinc fence days to concrete life. Giving families hope, reducing strife. Crime rate low like 31 years back. Law and order steady staying on track. Youth grow up knowing opportunity. 10-year record, real accountability. Who build the house, them triumphantly. Who create the jobs, them triumphantly. Who stabilize the nation, triumphantly. 10-year celebration. No taxes on the basics, pressure ease. Helping families live with dignity. Roads and schools, digital age. Training the youth for the modern stage. Health days grander anyways for the rise. Vision clear, no disguise. True starman challenge, steady hand. Development across the land. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. This is 10 years of celebration. From struggle to strength, we overcome. 10 years of real transformation. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. History written, no exaggeration. 10 years strong, and we're not done. Jamaica rising, celebration. Hey, hey. 10 years in government. 10 years of weekend. Look what we've done.
Yeah, bless up to the Jamaica Labour Party. Bless up to the Jamaica Labour Party. Remember me tell you, nobody can beat the Jamaica Labour Party, you know what? The Jamaica Labour Party is here to stay. The best government Jamaica have ever seen is the Jamaica Labour Party. You hear me I tell you now? The best government we have ever seen in this country is the Jamaica Labour Party. Yeah? The Jamaica Labour Party. No joke about it. No joke about it. Yeah, man. You know, when we came to talk about this morning, because I've seen some discussion taking place on social media. Yeah? And the people are talking about um Edward George Siaga. And the when Edward George Siaga leave office in 1989, he left the debt to GDP, to over 200%. But we cannot deny that the debt to GDP in 1998, yeah, was 200. Yeah, we can't deny that. It was. But there is some context to the debt to GDP reach 200. The bad policies of Mike and Manley in the 1970s, yeah, the bad policies of Mike and Manley in the 1970s, yeah, yeah, man. We talk about, because me did the research, me did the research because me say me want to know more about it, so me dig deep down, because it can be that the most honorable Edward George Siaga, right, get a economy, right, that is blooming, get a debt to GDP that is blooming, yeah, and just take it and just fling up the debt to GDP so high to 200. You understand what I mean? It can be. 5 years? Could never be. You understand what I mean? Well, big up, watching from Augusttown. Big up Augusttown, Wellington. Big up yourself, Wellington, in Augusttown. So, Mike and Manley, bad policies, bad this decision, whole heap of money that they start to borrow from the IMF and everything, every God Almighty thing just pile up. And then you start to have oil crisis and everything in Mike and Manley time. All of those things boil over into the most honorable Edward George Siaga era. You understand what I mean? Mike and Manley get the economy. I want you guys to know this. Mike and Manley get the economy, right, in 1972. 1972, Michael Manley get the economy. And our debt to GDP at the time when Michael Manley get the country was 20 to 30%. 20 to 30%. You understand what I mean? And by 1980, when Siaga get the Jamaica to run, our debt to GDP passed 100%. Yeah? 100%. You understand what I mean? So there is context to things. We have to put things in context. You understand what I mean? We have to put things in context. We just can't get up and accuse Siaga, say Siaga get debt to GDP and fling up the debt to GDP when him leave office, he leave the PNP with 200 and whatever percent. The thing that Siaga never have any choice, right, in that time, but to borrow. The two administration, Mike and Manley and Siaga, them have to borrow because the economy was shrinking. People were suffering, business was closing down. And they have to borrow from the IMF. Mike and Manley is the first one that run to the IMF because of his bad decision that he made. Bad decision. And people are not fear, when they come up with these arguments, You understand what I mean? People are not fear to Edward Siaga. People are really not fair. We need to level the playing field and we need to tell the Jamaican people exactly what it is. You understand what I mean? The heavy borrowing, economy decline, backside slum, oil shock, currency diversion. You understand what I mean? All of them are things happen under Mike and Manley. And Mike and Manley is the first one that run to the IMF and start to borrow money. And let me tell you something. When Mike and Manley start to borrow money, you see, the man start to borrow, then start to borrow, them start to borrow. Because them know, say, them are going to get the money. Them borrow in excess. Them borrow in excess. You understand what I mean? And then it start to show the wreckage of the economy and the losses of the job. It start to show in Mike and Manley time, but not so bad until in the 80s when George Edward Siaga take it over. That's where everything start to spill over on Edward George Siaga. And him have to be wise and be creative. But he was still continuing on borrowing money to solve all of the issues that the PNP, Mike and Manley, have left on him. You understand what I mean? So, George Edward Siaga gonna just get up so and get the economy at 20 to 30%. The debt to GDP, me mean 20 to 30%, and just shut you up at 200 like that. No. Him just shut you up to no 200. And Mike and Manley get it at 20 to 30%. And shut it up. When Mike and Manley actually leave in the 1980, 150% debt to GDP. And the man get it from 20 to 30%. Me not understand why the PNP keep on spreading misinformation, rumors, and propaganda against the Jamaica Labour Party. And when PJ get back the economy, right? In the debt to GDP, right? The debt to GDP was very low. Was very, very low. And the Jamaica Labour Party came and they continue to pay down on the debt, to stable the dollar and all of these things. When Portia Simpson Miller leave Jamaica debt to GDP, it was 100. It was 135%. And the Jamaica Labour Party have to come again. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Rones yesterday. And him have to come. And the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Rones brought down our debt to GDP to 62%. 62% in less than 10 years. And remember, Mark Golding was saying to the Prime Minister that the Prime Minister must stop paying down on the debt. Because they want the Prime Minister to make bad decisions like Mike and Manley and PJ Patterson. The Prime Minister said to Mark Golding, you are idiot. You don't understand my words. You don't understand. Oh, we must stop paying down on the debt. A matter of fact, what this government have done, right? The amount of money that the IMF said the government must set aside whenever time they put it, whenever time they present a budget presentation, the amount of money that they should put aside, right? The Prime Minister said, okay then, we're going to put that money aside and we're going to put more on it. So we pay off our debt more faster. Because when we pay off our debt more faster, we have more money to do certain things in the country. Like to buy buses with our own money, right? Which the government have been doing, to build a police station, to build roads, yeah, and to do many, many other things. Mark Gordon, in one of his budget presentation, said that if they form government, right? If they form government, the approach that the government take to pay more than what the IMF said they must pay, they said they would never go that route. They said they would pay the exact amount of money that the IMF recommend for them to pay. But that is the PNP government. The Jamaican Labour Party government is totally different. Andrew is totally different from Mark. I mean, understand why the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael would say, all right then, let me pay more on our loan. Because the faster we pay off our loan, the more money we have to spend. And the more we feel contented. Yeah? Because it's true. No, for real. If we put ourselves in the same situation that Jamaica is in. Yeah? Many of us is struggling with credit card bills and other bills. And we know that when we get our bills to pay off, right? We feel happy. You understand what I mean? We feel happy. Yeah? When our bills is paid. So the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael only want to see Jamaica bill, loan just pay off. That we can have the money to do what we have to do in this country. You understand what I mean? But Mark Golding and the PNP said, no, we will never do it that way. We'll pay the exact amount that the IMF said we must pay. No, we don't believe in that. We don't believe in that. We believe in paying off our debt so we can have more money to spend. Michael Manley, PDA Patterson, the PNP is the one who wrecked the economy at all time, and the evidence is there to show that the PNP never good for Jamaica, and they are the one who wrecked our economy all the time that they were in power. All the time that they were in power. You understand what I mean? Yes, me hear the people them praise Mike and Manley. Praise Mike and Manley. Yeah? Some information came out that Mike and Manley, right, brought the debt to GDP to actually 500%. Actually 500%. You guys think, right, it was under PJ Patterson alone that businesses have to leave Jamaica? Businesses have to pack up and leave Jamaica? No, it wasn't under PJ Patterson alone. Under Mike and Manley, a lot of people that have money in Jamaica, right, have to pack up and leave Jamaica under Mike and Manley. You understand what I mean? Yes, businesses start to collapse under Mike and Manley days. And the PNP is saying that Mike and Manley is one of the best leaders Jamaica ever had. Tell me which government, which Jamaica Labour Party government, you say businesses have to pack up and leave this island called Jamaica. You know, tell me. Huh? Tell me which government under the Jamaica Labour Party. Yeah? Uno say Finsack. Uno tell me. You understand what I mean? Yo, it's the PNP. There is something about the PNP. We just can't understand why the PNP always coming with the misinformation and disinformation. Yeah? But we are here to correct the PNP. And matter of fact, some of the information that we are searching for, we cannot find it in the PNP propaganda machine we archive. We want to ask the Gleaner, why the Gleaner is getting rid of some critical information in the archive? Why they're getting rid of it? Come on, we need all of these information. All of these information. Me hear the Prime Minister, when Julian Robinson give his budget presentation, we see where his communication group put out a video of the Prime Minister stating where Jamaica start to collapse from. Yeah? It was Finsack. You know how much people take their life in Finsack? And me hear people say we know if we talk about Finsack. Finsack happened how much years ago? It no matter how much years ago Finsack start from. We have to bring up Finsack every time because a Finsack, why Jamaica go under, and right now we are struggling to bounce back. Because, listen to me, a lot of big companies, was in Jamaica, A lot of big companies, some of these big brands that people are killing themselves over. Them used to manufacture them stuff in Jamaica. In Jamaica. And it's the PNP criminal organization have to make this company pack up and leave the shores of Jamaica and go to other country to do businesses. And people are come talk about we not blame the PNP. And people are going to talk about we not talk about it. No. No, we have to talk about it. We have to speak about it. We have to. We have to, because our past determine our future. Our past determine our future. You don't hear the PNP always a go back. You don't hear the PNP always a go back. And one thing with the PNP, one thing with the PNP, they cannot accuse Jamaica of any bad decision that they have made, right? That they have made to collapse our economy and let business run out of the country. They can't accuse the Jamaica Labour Party of that. They cannot. But the Jamaica Labour Party can accuse the PNP that, so many times they have to make business run out of Jamaica. Run completely out. You understand what I mean? But the argument that Edward George Siaga wasn't a good leader and him left our debt to GDP at 200%, there was an explanation for that. You understand what I mean? Because when Mike and Manley leave it in the 1980, it was 150%. So make them talk about that. And as I said earlier, Mike and Manley get it in the 1970s when our economy debt to GDP, when we come and I talk about economy, our debt to GDP was 20 to 30%. You know, check that, people. You know, check that. So how come Mike? You see, Mike and Manley at the time were focusing more on Cuba and more of the Cuban regime and how he want to implement in Jamaica. You understand? And how he's going to implement it in Jamaica. You understand what I mean? Mike and Manley were more focusing on that. While Jamaica was suffering from for leadership. Suffering for leadership. Wait, listen to me. When you read, the history of Mike and Manley, you understand what I mean? And then the political war start. Me not even remember the political war. Then the political war start. When you check the history of Mike and Manley, yeah, only conclusion, right, you're going to come up with, right, is that thank God that America intervened in Jamaica politics. No, for real. Because if America did not intervene in Jamaica politics at the time, to the rate how Mike and Manley did go, yeah, and the political violence that erupted in Jamaica, Jamaica would worse than Cuba now. Because one thing with Jamaican people is a total different set of people from the Caribbean. You understand what I mean? And I don't know what Mike and Manley was trying to do, I don't know what Mike and Manley was trying to do. Because Jamaica culture is a different type of culture from Cuba. Jamaican people is a different set of people from the people in Cuba. So Mike and Manley never think about that, say, how this regime going to work in Jamaica? How I'm going to implement it with such a rebellious people? A country that have so much gun, a country that have so much violence. How am I going to implement this policy in Jamaica? The man wastes all his time. And so Mike and Manley turn around and say, I'm sorry. Mike and Manley turn around and say, I'm sorry. So how comes Mike and Manley is one of the best leader Jamaica ever had? Somebody tell me. Somebody really tell me what kind of best leader the PNP is talking about that Mike and Manley is the best leader. Mike and Manley not seems like the best leader to me. Mike and Manley seems like he's the worst leader. When Mike and Manley go ahead and sign this 50-year contract with Cuba, what was Mike and Manley thought process for him to sign a 50-year contract like this? I can't see through it. I can't see through it. So me not even gonna do well pan these things. Can me see Dujan and Steady already depleted all of these nonsense about Mike and Manley. You understand what I mean? Yeah, garbage about Mike and Manley. We put Mike and Manley to rest. Mike and Manley, no, we put them to rest. But what we want to really talk about now. Yesterday me come on the live with it, the right style. You never did on the live. But I have expressed myself yesterday, right? Because I was listening to Mark Golding budget presentation. And Mark Golding started to refer to the Prime Minister and his salary. And that is where I tune out from Mark Golding's budget presentation. And this is why I tune out. I heard, right, people talking all the time that Jamaican people, the bad mind, the grudgeful, the covetous, you understand what I mean? And it's not only Jamaican people, but black people on a whole, right, don't want to see other prosper. Yeah? And they say that this thing is in the blood of black people. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that this thing were taught to us as black people, and we cherish it, so it become a part of us. Yeah? Mark Golding, great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather, used to own slaves in Jamaica. And I believe that bad mind, grudgeful, envy was taught by Mark Golding and his ancestors. Why do I say that? Because Mark Golding is the mother of bad mind. Mark Golding is the mother of corruption. Mark Golding is the mother, right, of envy. Mark Golding is the mother of hatred. Listen to me. Why Mark Golding believe that he's entitled to the piece of rock called Jamaica, and the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness is not entitled. He's from another planet. Yeah? When you listen to Mark Golding's speech yesterday and how he was tracing, yeah, to the point where one of the time he was out of breath. Many times he was out of breath because he was tracing, yeah. Mark Golding tell us already, and I refer this so many times on my platform. Mark Golding said to the Jamaican people that he need power, and he need power for him and his Topanaris friends. Yeah, Mark Golding believe that he's above the law. He's above the Jamaican people. Yes, man. Mark Golding would go in parliament. Mark Golding would eat and do all that he want in parliament, even though the rules in parliament said that you must not eat, you must not chew gum in parliament. But we find Mark Golding in parliament more than once, more than twice, in parliament, eating in our parliament. Mark Golding have no regards for the rules, laws, and regulation for our country. Why? Because Mark Golding believe he's a Topanaris and he's above the laws and the rules in our country. And he is the one who belongs here and not we, the original Jamaicans. I want to ask Mark Golding again, where were you born? Yeah? He brought a piece of paper in the debate on national TV. He flashed it 2 times in front of the camera. Nobody see anything on that paper. So we don't know if it is a receipt. We don't know if it's a death certificate. We don't know if it's a birth certificate. We don't know what it is. But we see a piece of paper that he flashed on the screen. I want to ask Mark Golding, why it is, just tell the Jamaican people, why you feel, Mark Golding, that you should collect $25 million for your salary, and the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness must collect $9 million for his salary, Mark Golding. Mark Golding, tell the Jamaican people what you are doing for Jamaica and Jamaicans. Why you deserve $25 million and the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness deserve $9 million. And when you break it down per month, it's $750,000 the Prime Minister have been going home with per month. Huh? Mark Golding, tell me something. Please, may I beg you. When is the right time for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness to take his salary? When? We want to ask the watchdog group, when is the right time for the Prime Minister to take his salary? Mark Golding, this is what threw me out, right? From your budget presentation. Because you are nothing but a hypocrite. Your bad mind, your heart dirty, your heart corrupt, Mark Golding. Because how can you look on the hard-working Prime Minister like the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, right? And tell him that he's disingenuous and he must not take his salary, and it's a disgrace for him to take his salary, Mark. When you get the pay raise, Mark Golding, everybody take it, and you still a cuss Andrew. Everybody take it, and you still a complain, right? And when they ask, yeah, Damian Crawford, would you take a pay cut, Damian? Because you are complaining about the raise of salary. Damian Crawford said, no, I'd rather take a pay cut than a pay cut. Peters Gill, the PNP MP, for somewhere in St. Catherine there, yeah, was batting for raise of salary for parliamentarian. It's just a pity that he's not there to collect even a month of the raise of pay. But I know that he's very happy to see this politician getting raise of pay, Mark Golding. Mark Golding, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, when he get the raise of pay, he decided that, listen, I'm not going to take mine yet. Yeah? The only man that have conscience is the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. The man that only listen to the people of Jamaica is the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. And he decided, Mark, that he's not going to take his salary yet. Mark, none of you guys follow suit. None of you. As a matter of fact, you stated, Mark, that you're going to give a part of it, Mark Golding, a part of yours, to a charity. Mark, we don't know where that charity is now, Mark. Who is that charity that you're giving money to, Mark Golding? We don't know. You understand what I mean? But we know you as a liar already, Mark. We know you as a liar. So we don't believe nothing that you have said, Mark. Right? No, when the rates of salary came in effect, Mark, none of you never follow suit and say, all right then, since Andrew not taking his, yeah, none of you never say, all right then, me I go take for me the next 3 months. Me I go take for me the next year. Me I go take for me the following year. Right? Me not go take mine till 1 month's time or something. Give back to the people. None of you. None of you. Right? Is the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness alone a mercy upon the Jamaican people. And the man has struggled with him $9 million. For 9 years now, the man has struggled with him $9 million. Margolin, and you go come in a budget presentation talking about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. It's a shame and disgrace for him to take his salary. After the Prime Minister been working his ass off for this country and for the people of this country. What type of heart you have, Mark? So you must keep on enjoying, as I said, 25 million. And the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, who is making Jamaica great again. Sitting with $9 million, who you think you be? Who you think you be? Who you think you be? What you don't like about Andrew, Mark? Why you hate Andrew so Mark Golding? Andrew thief your birthright? Andrew thief your birthright? Andrew parents slave out your ancestors and slave out your grandparents, parents? No, Mark Golding. So why the Prime Minister must not take his salary? That me not understand. Why people hate Andrew? I don't know why people hate Andrew. Why Mark Golding hate Andrew? I want to know. Mark Golding need to come out and tell us why he hate Andrew so much that he must get 25 million. And Andrew must stick to $9 million. If it was me who control this parliamentarian salary, I would take 60% of my golden salary and put it on the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness' salary. Because he deserves it. He worked hard for it. If any of you guys employ anybody at your business, and you have some people who working harder than some, but those who not working hard is getting more pay than those who are putting out the work to make your establishment better. What you going to do in that case? What you going to do in that case? And then on top of that, you have the man that not doing nothing and getting more pay, but minding the man that is working hard. What you would do in that case? Listen to me. Guys, please, maybe going to stop up the live for me. Just look at the thumbs up. Just click on that thumbs up and bring me to 30 likes, please. And remember, if you are new, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the YouTube channel, turn on that notification bell, that whatever time I uploaded a video, you will be the first one to be notified. Guys, me a beg you, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome to Jamaica 87. For those who on the For You page, welcome to Jamaica 87. Me I ask you, please, to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thumbs up the live, guys. Thumbs up the live. Guys, I don't like people like Mark Golding. I don't like it. Because Mark Golding is not above anybody in our country, you know. But he might behave like him above everybody in our country. He might behave like him above everybody in our country. And that is not nice. It's not nice. Me not like it, man. Me not like it because Andrew work hard. The man work hard. So he man deserve every red cent that he's getting. And again, the years that we're not paying the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness in full salary, he deserve some form of retroactive. Yes, he deserve it. Because when you really look, you know, when you really look, Andrew Michael Holness is the best damn Prime Minister we have ever had in this country. The best Prime Minister we have ever had in this country. Hands down, he's the best. The things that this administration and the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have been doing for this country is beyond me. He's scoring runs. He's putting runs on the board. You think a little bit of work go in for Jamaica to be seen a significant reduction in murder rate in this country? It's not a little bit of work. It takes guts. It takes guts. And to see Jamaica celebrate under 700 murder in 31 years, the government of Jamaica, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, is working on behalf of every Jamaican to make Jamaica safe again. And a little bit of work. Are you going to tell me that the man must not take his salary? And this year we are on a track. Because right now we are seeing a massive reduction. We are seeing 30-something% decline in murder from last year. So it is a possibility that we go under 300 murder this year. So help we God. The government is working. Listen to me. And we need to remind ourselves, right, of the things that this government is doing to better the lives of the Jamaican people. And I went through the achievements book, right, on Couple Lives. It's on my YouTube channel. You can go and listen back over all of the things that the government of Jamaica, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, is able to achieve over the 10 years in office. Yeah? And when you read the government achievement over the 10 years, tell me if the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness don't deserve his $28 million. Tell me if he don't deserve it. If the PNP was doing 10% of the work the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness is doing in the 18.5 years, Jamaica would be a better place today for me and for you. Just 10%. If they were doing 10% in the 18.5 years, Jamaica would be a better place today. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. And listening to Mark Golding convinced me that this is his last budget presentation. Yeah? This have to be Mark Golding's last budget presentation. Yeah? Last budget presentation in Parliament. Yeah, man. Have to be the last. You know what I mean? Me even see Omar Davis in a Parliament. Omar Davis in Parliament. Omar Davis, you have no shame. Omar Davis, you really have no shame. You come in a Parliament to support who? Mark Golding? Come on, man. Come on. You understand? Come on. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have able to achieve, right, many, many things. I mean, like many, 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 many things. You understand me? The most honorable Dr. Andrew, I will talk about it many times and here. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have able to create a pension scheme for our elders, those who never work a day in their life and they don't have any money coming into them. Yeah? The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness create a pension scheme for those who are 75 and over. Yeah? That they can receive money every month. Yeah? Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm telling you. Brilliant. Yeah? The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have, as I said earlier, bring down poverty, the lowest it have ever been in this country. The government of Jamaica have brought down unemployment to the lowest it have ever been. I think it's 2.9%, yeah, to 3%. The Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have removed guarantor from the Student Loan Bureau, that anybody want to further the education can go to the Student Loan Bureau by themselves, borrow money like he did, and send themselves to university or college. The Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have removed tuition fee from Heart Trust NTA, that anybody need a skill, yeah, can go to Heart and earn a skill. The Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness even giving stipend to those who graduate with a level 4 certificate from Heart Trust. The government of Jamaica is giving $50,000 to those who graduate with a level 4 certificate. Plus, remember, they are getting money per month to go to Heart Trust. Those who is a ward of the state, and those who on path, when they graduate with a level 4 certificate, they get $75,000. The government of Jamaica even go further to make funds available for those who graduate from Heart Trust with a plan to start their own businesses. Yeah, the government of Jamaica would give them $350,000. Yeah, the government of Jamaica and the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have brought our debt to GDP from 135% to 62% within 9 years. The Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and his administration have launched the social housing program, where he built houses for the poor people of Jamaica. Not board houses, but concrete houses, 2 and 3 bedroom with kitchen, bathroom, and living room. The Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, right, have been doing a tremendous job. I just spoke about security. Yes, he brought murder down to a 31 years low. Yeah, and listen to me, I can go on and on and on. He deserves every God Almighty red cent he's getting plus more. Because the truth and the fact is, we never have a prime minister like the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, who cares about the people of Jamaica and care about Jamaica like he did. I'm telling you, Jamaica have gone through a 100-year pandemic, the worst pandemic we have ever seen. Yeah, when many countries predicted that Jamaica going to collapse, Jamaica economy going to collapse, the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have proved the world wrong. Yeah, to the point where people from all over, ministers, prime ministers, presidents, yeah, the IMF, everybody come to Jamaica to study what the government was doing at the time in COVID-19, why the economy was growing still, why the debt was continuing to pay off, yeah, and why the government, right, what they do to keep Jamaican safe. You understand what I mean? When many other countries have the funeral parlor full. Yeah? And they have container outside of the funeral homes with body packed up on bodies. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness brought Jamaica through. So the world coming to study what Jamaica was doing. Yeah? Good leadership. Good leadership. Steady hand. You understand what I mean? On our country. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. And remember, we got Beryl. We get Melissa. You understand what I mean? And this government have brought us safely through all of these tough and difficult times. And you, Mark Golding, is going to tell us that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness don't deserve his salary. And it's a shame and disgrace for him to take his salary, Mark Golding. Mark Golding, only person, yeah, should not take the salary, Mark, is you. You understand what I mean? Because the truth and in fact is, Mark, you're not doing nothing for the Jamaican people. Nothing you are doing for the Jamaican people. You understand what I mean? So on a big up on yourself, be people. On a big up on yourself. On a don't know a thing already. You understand what I mean? We just come to set the record straight as usual. You understand what I mean? We just come to set the record straight as usual. Believe you me, Mark Golding upset my spirit. Really, really upset my spirit when he mentioned the man's salary. Like him, Mark Golding forget everything and Andrew must not get anything. You understand what I mean? Me not like that, people. Me not like that. You understand what I mean? And Mark Golding if take away himself, man. Take away himself and left Andrew for prosper. Because the last time me check, Andrew never steal him birthright. You understand what I mean? Andrew never steal him birthright. So how am I going to behave like Andrew steal him birthright? how am I going so?
Connected.
But guys, me I go go out here now, you know, me I go tune off. But I want to listen to that song here. Yeah? Listen to that song here.
Yeah, from struggle to strength.
This song is Jamaica 10 years of achievement. Listen to the word and listen what the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have done for Jamaica. Some of what he have done for Jamaica and the Jamaican people. Bless upon yourself, my people. Bless upon yourself.
From then till now, Jamaica, look around. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. This is 10 years of celebration. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. 10 strong years progress for the nation. Unemployment down, people working now. This is 10 years of celebration. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. Hands to the sky, Jamaica elevation. Before 2016, unemployment high. No real movement, hope pass by. Now more people working than 10 years ago. Every parish feel the growth, watch it show. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. Jobs are flow now, opportunity come. From town to country, youth have a chance. This is progress, time to dance. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. This is 10 years of celebration. Unemployment down, economy strong. 10 solid years we moving on. Hey, hey. Andrew take the dead at 29%, turn it round. Now the numbers make sense. Down to 62, that's discipline and plan. Strong leadership for every Jamaican. Look what the Jamaican Labour Party achieve. Stability now, so the people can breathe. Confidence rising, investors stay. Future brighter than yesterday. Look what the Jamaican Labour Party have done. This is 10 years of celebration. Strong economy, smart away. 10 years forward, no hesitation. Look what the Jamaica Labour Party have done. This is written, no exaggeration. 10 years strong and we're not done. Jamaica rising, elevation. Social housing, roof overhead. Helping the poor like the program said. From zinc fence days to concrete life. Giving families hope, reducing strife. Crime rate low like 31 years back. Law and order steady staying on track. Youth grow up knowing opportunity. 10-year record, real accountability. Who build the house, they try and play. Who create the jobs, they try and play. Who stabilize the nation, try and play. 10-year celebration. No taxes on the basics, pressure ease. Helping families live with dignity. Roads and schools, digital age. Training the youth for the modern stage. Healthcare's grander, education for the right.
Yeah, people. But get information. Listen to me. You know, I was disappointed yesterday when Mark Golding finished his budget presentation and did not mention, right, his best friend, Umbrella Man, Mr. Silvera, and the sentence that Mr. Silvera received. You understand what I mean? Mark Golding, when Mrs. Melissa Silvera being murdered, right? Mark Golding Mark Golding first bring it to the public, you know. Mark Golding stated on his Twitter page and said that Melissa Silvera have died peacefully in her sleep. You understand what I mean? And from Mark Golding not to mention, right, if they were in power, they would put more things, more measures in place to protect our women from abuse of the PNP men. Because we have seen where the PNP men have been killing our women, have been assaulting our women, right? And Mark Golding said nothing of the sort about protecting the women in the PNP and in our society. Mark Golding, it's a very, very much disgraceful. Sorry guys. It's very, very much distasteful of you, Mark Golding, not to mention it in your speech yesterday, right? Very, very disgusting. We need to know how you feel about the sentencing of your best friend, Mr. Silvera. We need justice for Mrs. Silvera, Mark. And guess what? You sent out that message on Twitter that she died peacefully in her sleep. When we check her stack, the autopsy done, she get 3 shot up in her womb. And you did not come out and apologize to the public and apologize to the family of Mrs. Melissa. Well, I have done a true Mark Golding for Miss Melissa Silvera and her family, Mark. And guys, I want you to listen to this music. And if you don't want to find this music, it's on my YouTube page. Just click on my page, go up on playlist, and you will see all of these songs. Okay? Listen to this song, Justice for Melissa.
Oh, ma. Oh, ma. Oh, Lord. In the quiet of the morning, Jamaica felt the pain. A daughter, a woman, a life lost in the rain. Melissa Silvera, your name we won't forget. A story written in our hearts. The ink is sorrow and regret. Justice for Melissa, we calling out your name. Hey, from Spanish Town to Portland, every tongue, every lane. Justice for Melissa, we will not look away till truth walks through the courthouse and your spirit sees that day.
Like up alive.
You should have been laughing, sun on your Sunday dress. Now candles on the corner, mothers praying, scared and stressed. We see the tears of your father, your sister holding tight. We turn our grief to courage. We stand up for your right. Oh, justice
Justice for Melissa Mark Golding and the dirty PNP. Them justice for Melissa. Guys, you can't top up my life for me. Top up my life. Top up my life. I go me, I go down without. You can't bring me to 30 likes, please, and thanks and welcome. I go me, I go down, guys. Me have to leave because we have a busy day and me I got to work. You understand what I mean? So me I beg on the top of the life for me, guys. Please and thanks and welcome. Remember, guys, me now go no more live until Sunday. You understand what I mean? Because for the whole week, I'm going to work. So me I ask, just to support the channel by watching the videos on the channel. You understand what I mean? Comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man, let us grow together. Big up on yourself. What do you think about the music, them? Justice for Melissa. What do you think about the achievements, you understand, of the Jamaica Labour Party? Yeah, man. And remember, tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Hone is going to present his budget presentation in Parliament. We all should tune in and support our Prime Minister, the best Prime Minister the world, the Jamaica have ever had. So big up to the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Hones. You understand what I mean? Sultan, big up yourself. Big up to the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Hones. Big up to the Jamaica Labour Party. You understand? And big up to every supporters. You understand what I mean? That support the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Hones. You understand, man? My ganja people. Yeah, big up yourself, Sultan. So no, big up yourself, people. Big up Okafo. And big up to Lifestyle. Big up everybody on the live. Big up Tono. 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 Gallimore, big up yourself. Wellington, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. And we talk again. All right? Bless up, guys. Have a great day. Blessings, guys. Blessings.